Morning, long time no see. I haven't really done anything interesting, or at least been able to video anything interesting for a while, but that's going to change because I've got quite a few things coming up in July. So today I have a polo lesson, and hopefully, because I'm bringing my boyfriend along, I'll be able to get some footage of us having a go. I'm not going to use the word playing, doing a polo lesson. Bit tired today because I helped out at a hunt ball last night bartending with young farmers, so I got home about 2:45 in the morning, and obviously the sun rises at like 4:30, so I couldn't get to sleep and it was light and I was like, oh. But I've had some naps, so I'm okay. But yeah, that was fun. It's quite funny serving people as they get progressively drunker. Yeah, the less said about that, the better. Yeah, so polo lesson today. I actually went horse riding yesterday as well. I had an hour's lesson. I did cantering, and then we took the horses for a hack, which was really nice because it was really warm. But today, as I record this, it's grey and it's raining and it's just like, what's going on? So surprise, surprise, getting videos for Polo did not go to plan. Maxim was having way too much fun talking to Emma's sister about like every topic under the sun. So he got one video of me and it happened to be when I missed, and it was in portrait mode. So we can try again at some point, but actually this weekend the next month really is going to be quite a polo month, which I'm very excited about. So there's the ladies polo tournament on this weekend, Saturday, Sunday. So we're hopefully going to go and watch the Sunday of that tournament, and then the following weekend will be another polo lesson, and then it's the big one. It's Cowdray Gold Cup following Sunday, so I'm so excited. I can't wait. I'm already like looking at all the info about it, and I'm hoping that I might be able to buy a polo helmet there, or at least some polo stuff, like I don't know. So yeah, we'll see. And obviously I need some polo shirts always. I'm actually just wearing my repping the polo club today. It's got like the logo on the back, the Cambridge Newmarket Polo Club, and yeah, like had a really good lesson yesterday. I was a bit rusty with the mallet, although I did have a go at hitting the ball whilst trotting, because I've come a long way. I've gone from having to be stationary to hit the ball to be able to do it in a walk, and now I did it once or twice in trot, so that's progress. And Denzel, the polo pony, was for the most part quite well behaved this time. He was actually trotting, which, yeah, haven't seen him do that. He's a funny one. I do love him. He is very funny. Yeah, so hopefully next couple lessons or so I can get him cantering, because I did cantering on my horse riding, like normal horse riding lesson on Saturday. Loved it. I think it's like my favourite thing to do on a horse, and we'll see what goes on. Back from work, feeling like sweaty, but I had an exciting delivery arrive. I literally only ordered it at the weekend, so it came super quickly, but when I did the country fashion shoot, the horsey fashion shoot in June, I think it was, last month, one of the brands there was Barker's Equestrian, and I bought some of their breeches because they were selling them at a reduced price, and I really love them. And as it's not hot all the time, but if it's still a bit muggy, I just want to wear like short sleeve things, very light things when riding, because if not I just feel really hot and sweaty and I hate it. And Barker's brought out some sleeveless base layers, and I really like the coral colour, so I've got it, and it's so soft, like, oh, so nice. And what I didn't notice on the website, I don't know if you can see it, is that it has a rose gold zip, which looks absolutely stunning with the coral. So I can't wait to wear this. Probably wear it at Polo next how to do it. And yeah, it's got like the brand name down the side and their logo. It's just really nice. Like, I definitely recommend them if you want some just like really nice, soft, comfy horse riding clothes. Because I have got a pair of joggers that the seam digs into my leg and then it feels really itchy, so it's good to have some nice, like, good basics. I love this that we came for a lesson, we didn't realise there was a polo match on today, so bonus watching match. I love the sound of the ball. Good evening. I actually ended up filming a bit more content yesterday that I didn't realise I was going to get. So we had a polo lesson yesterday, and yeah, I'm still like running on the adrenaline from how good that polo lesson was. There's usually like 3 of us on a lesson now, which is really good, and we're kind of doing more like exercises, like hitting at a target, and then we just did like a mini chucker, and just to kind of like get our head around tactics and stuff, and like what's a foul, what isn't a foul, like how to stop someone getting the ball, so like hooking them or ride offs. And yeah, it was great, and I feel like I finally connected with Denzel and I know what he's like, and like he was trotting, he wasn't going backwards or being grumpy, and I'm like, oh, I love you now. Yeah, and then after, our coach was like, oh, like, do you want to stay and like watch a couple of matches, because we've got ladies polo today. So yeah, we've got like a converted bus that's like, the downstairs is just like the little like kiosk to buy drinks and like cake and stuff, and then upstairs you can sit and you get like a really good view of the polo field. So yeah, we sat and watched an entire match of ladies polo, and then we did what we usually do. We went to McDonald's for lunch after, just like a little catch up. And this weekend is the big one. We are going to the Cowdray British Open final. Yeah, it's the first time we've been to like a big polo event in the UK. Well, I say that. We used to have Norfolk Polo Festival, and that was quite big for Norfolk, right? But Cowdray is like the big one, and I can't wait. Okay. Oh, it's called Syra. That's like almost my mum's name. I need one of these in my house. Yes. All good evenings after drinking in Nando's, end up with ice cream. Our local ice cream place is open till 11:30. Feeling sweaty because it's 25 degrees and I've just been to the gym, but I was out like in the city centre today, and I noticed that a lot of like the housey like bit kind of like homeware companies, they've got their pumpkin stuff out. It's autumn, like I haven't seen the sun yet. I don't want to see a bloody pumpkin yet. I love pumpkins, don't get me wrong. I have like about 10 ornaments I put out, but just keep your pumpkins. I want some sunshine first.
Yeah, the suicides are all over the place. They gave us A3 with LBS, and then they took them off us. But then, so we did that. We had a few like that, so then we had like 5
They've got Stone beer here, so obviously I had to get a pint of it because it's like my favourite beer ever. It's just a bit off. So we're at Cowdray Gold Cup final. It doesn't actually start till 3, but obviously we had to drive about 3 hours to get here, and we wanted to have lunch first. But just, you know me, I like to talk about toilets, right? It's Polo, it's high goal, lots of money in it. What have they got? Those shitty plastic portaloos with like no, it's just hand soap, like hand gel. Like at least I went to it. When I was working the Hun Mall the other week, they had posh portaloos with molten brown soap. Here, it's just like festival toilets, like Glastonbury vibes.
We've got perfect weather for a final. Now we're doing it now to the right hand side of Lowley and Antonio again looking here with Pelle captain. I think it's out here on Galaxy in the second Chuckaling's gone. Now this is what we want to see is Cathryninthecountry taking on Cambiasso and Cambiasso on Sola. What a mare this is. Sola just takes it out there in front of Pelle Cathryninthecountry, the cousin Cathryninthecountry and Perotta Cambiasso. Round here now by Perotta Cambiasso on the near side under pressure, but he's got the strength. He's got the peace of mind. He can't quite keep it on the further. And now heads to Cathryninthecountry. He's playing needed on purpose. And it's picked up now by Lowley. And now there's an overlap. And they've got his two big one. It's Antonio Heggie. Watch out there at the back for Diego Governor. Heggie slows it down. Goes to the board by Cathryninthecountry. It's going to go all the way.
Yeah. Get it.
Unbelievable, he scored 6 goals on this track so far, and that is why he stands goals around the world. The way game is won every single time. That'll be
She's posing. Fun! I've completely forgot to do it this morning. It's now literally like 10:15 at night. I'm sweaty. I need to go to bed, but I thought I'd share my outfit with you today. Amber would like to share her crocodile with you first though. That's nice. So dress wise, I've got like this really nice dress that I got originally for my holiday. And it's just like a broderie anglaise dress from Girl in Mind. And I just think it's just a really cute like summer event dress. And then I've accessorized it with my Celine belt. I just love it, it's so simple. And then shoe wise, I've got these lovely kind of gold espadrille kind of platform sandals from Moda and Pelle. And they're honestly like, they're the kind of sandals that you could wear dressy or like casual. And yeah, and then head wise, I always feel like if I'm dressing up nicely, I need something on my head. So I've literally just got this padded headband that I got from Etsy from a milliner. And yeah, I'm just accessorised with my Polo jewellery, my Halcyon Days bangle, signet ring, and just like earrings. But yeah, this is what I would wear for like a day at the Polo. Okay, so let's talk. Oh, I'll take these out. Let's talk all things Polo. So I was gonna do like a debrief yesterday in the car while I was still kind of like dressed up for Polo, but my phone battery was like hanging on for dear life, so I couldn't do it. Yeah, so it's the first time we've been to like a big Polo event. Like we used to have a Polo festival like locally, but this is like, the way to describe it is it's kind of like, it's like the Wimbledon of British polo. Like it is like the big, one of the big cups of the year. And honestly, like honest opinions, we kind of thought like there was no, it could have been just like any other polo match. Like there wasn't necessarily like that much hype about it being like the final. And we were thinking, oh, we could have come last weekend for the quarterfinals and whatnot. And like it was good, but not because it's like 4 hours on a bad traffic day from home. It's kind of down on the south coast, not too far from Portsmouth, but kind of thought, yeah, like we're glad we went, but we wouldn't justify like driving there again when we could literally just go to like, okay, we still have to drive to London, but you've got things like Polo in the park, and you've got like Guards Polo Club and things like that, which are a lot closer. And yeah, and like we kind of like, the shopping was all right, but to be fair, we weren't really there to shop, but we were kind of hoping that with it being like Polo, there would be more Polo like equipment people there. There was Casablanca Polo, but no one else really. Yeah, so like we're still really glad we went. I love Polo, but I definitely think I honestly just prefer watching games at our local polo club that we also do lessons at, because you can get so much closer to the action. And yeah, like it's like a bit underwhelming, but also we still had like the best time. So yeah, that's just like my opinion on Cowdray. Obviously if you live down south, great, because you've got like, you can just go and like watch games all the time. But yeah, definitely not something we'd probably do again.